High city of Las Vegas, Nevada, the fun and sun capital of the world. Winter is a word they seldom use, really. You were looking at the Strip, and that brings you to Bally's Resort Hotel and Casino. And boxing tonight, Banner Promotions and Bally's brings you boxing at its best. Good evening. I'm Tom Kelly. The handsome gentleman to my left is the Connecticut Squire, Mort Charnick, and he knows a lot about boxing, and we'll get him to tell us some of it tonight. We've got an interesting card, Mort. A couple of weeks ago, we had the two Baltazar brothers, Frankie and Tony, on, and tonight we've got the youngest of the group, Bobby Baltazar, and some say he might be the best.
There's strong sentiment for that. Tom, let me say this. He's slicker. He's a mover. But don't neglect his punching power. He's 6-0 with 6 knockouts. Watch him closely.
We've got a young man who hails from your neck of the woods, Wallingford, Connecticut, Sean Malone. His daddy's from County Clare, and he's quite proud of this young guy. What kind of a fighter is he?
Oh, he's a fine broth of a lad, he is, Tom. He's a good fighter. He's a bobber and a weaver, but watch out for the right hook. He's got a punishing puncher, and he's 6 wins and 6 outings, and 5 of them by knockout. So he obviously has got that good old Irish stock going.
Our headliner tonight is Engels Pedrosa. You met him here a couple of weeks ago. We chanced to visit with him. Engels comes into the ring tonight with a record of 24 wins and 2 losses and 23 knockouts. He's a guy who likes to get at you in a hurry and put you away. We can show him in action now against Jorge Rivera, and you'll watch. This is non-stop action.
He's a heavy puncher. They say that heavy artillery is the logic of generals. Pedrosa is a general. I mean, he's a power puncher. He loads up with everything. He's serious. He means business. Sometimes it's too much. If you take him into the late rounds, he gets tired.
His opposition tonight is C.J. Duffy. 9 wins, 3 losses, 4 knockouts. This young guy is from Sulphur Springs, Texas. He says that part of the world is watching tonight to see how well he does. He's not impressed by Pedrosa. Says he wants to put him out of there.
No, he's slick. He's a mover and a stabber. He'll be using that jab, moving around, staying out of reach, looking to take Pedrosa into the late rounds. He can also punch pretty fair with a left hook. He's got a good chance to surprise.
Yes, in fact, he says after he takes care of Pedrosa, he fully expects to be among the top 10 in that division after the fight tonight. We've got the action, guys. The lightweights and the junior welters. Promises to be an exciting card. Thank you, Mort. We look forward to your comments. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned. We'll be back with round 1. Bobby Baltazar against Chavez. We'll have boxing from Bally's after we pause for this important announcement.
I'll get it, Alex.
Mel's Market. Here's your order.
What order?
Side of beef.
I didn't order.
Here's your delivery, sir.
What delivery?
Your Stroh's 30 packs.
Stroh's. Alex?
Nah.
Stroh's and Stroh Light. Fire brewed for smooth, consistent taste. And with 30 packs, you get more beer.
Pardon, guest pet shop. Here's your poodle. Oh.
Alex.
There's a new winner every day of the week in your Southern California Chevrolet Dealer Association's $1,000 a day, every day test drive giveaway. Now, there's no obligation and there's nothing to buy. Just come in and test drive any new Chevrolet or Geo import. It's that easy to enter. There's a new winner every day, and tomorrow's winner, hey, it could be you. But you better hurry. The $1,000 a day, every day test drive giveaway, only at your Southern California Chevrolet dealers.
Our opening bout here at Bally's Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, features young Bobby Baltazar and Antonio Chavez, 4 rounds in the lightweight division. To introduce the fighters, let's go to famed ring announcer Chuck Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, the officials assigned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission for the first bout of the evening. The judges are Cindy Barton, Bill Graham, and Dalby Shirley. The timekeeper is Jane Broadfoot. Counting in the knockdowns, Mike Lucella. The attending physicians at ringside, Doctors Flip Pomansky and Al Campana. And your referee is Davy Pearl. The opening bout of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, features 4 rounds of boxing in the lightweight division. Introducing, in the red corner, fighting out of La Puente, California, weighing in at 137 pounds, with a professional record of 5 wins, no defeats, with 5 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Bobby Baltazar. And in the blue corner, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, he weighed in at 137 pounds. His professional record consists of 1 win, 1 defeat. Introducing Antonio Chavez.
Let me tell you once again now, when I tell you guys to break, I want you to step back and break clean. You understand that? Shake hands and good luck.
The referee is Davy Pearl. This one is scheduled for 4 rounds. Baltazar in the dark trunks with a stripe up the side. He's 5'9", Chavez 5'7". Both came in at 137. Chavez is 20, Baltazar 6 years older, and there's a half-inch difference in the reach between the two fighters. Here we go. Chavez is in the blue, trimmed in white, and Baltazar is the southpaw.
Chavez has an extensive amateur record. He has 78 wins and only 12 losses.
Back up.
He's currently a student at Albuquerque State College.
Run him loose.
Davy Pearl, who matches up with these guys. Nice right hand. Counter by Baltazar, thrown over the left of Chavez that waved out there and missed.
Well, Chavez is making a prime error. When you're facing a southpaw, you try to put your foot outside his. Force him to move the way he doesn't want to move.
Baltazar landing some solid shots and nice combinations. Interesting point. It is, of course, the way you have to fight a southpaw, or at least the way you propose to fight one. Now watch the left foot of Chavez. It should be outside the right foot of Baltazar. Not always that easy to do, but it does limit the southpaw's ability. Makes him move the way you want him to move, and you don't see that many southpaws, so they're not that easy to fight.
Right on the chin, right on the chin.
Down went Chavez. Counts at 4. He bounced right back up again.
Straight left, right on the chin, Tom.
8, are you all right?
Earl says, "Are you okay?" And he says, "Yes." Baltazar in the dark trunks. Clubbing away with that right hand. They break on command from referee Pearl. A couple of weeks ago here at Bally's, Banner Promotions brought you Tough Tony the Tiger Baltazar. And with a great left hand, and Brother Frank. Clubbing right hand. That's count is up to 3. I thought he stumbled and went down as much from a lunge getting away, but he was hit.
7.
8.
Go again?
Yeah. Well, Bobby has lived up to his billing. He's stylish, and he also can punch.
Well, I'll tell you, for guys that are going to go 4 rounds, there's not much checking the other guy's hold card at all. They are right up there after each other.
But Chavez is a game kid. Look at him fight back. He's been down twice, and he's taken over the fight, or he's trying to anyway. He's not looking to run. He's looking to punch.
No, but he's taking a pretty good beating.
Yes, he is. A good hiding, Tom.
Yeah. Baltazar's on top of him. Bobby has got some blood coming out of the nose of Antonio Chavez here in the first round. That has less than half a minute remaining in it. Baltazar's been belting him almost at will with that left hand. Sticks out the right, comes right over the top of it with that left. That's the southpaw. Baltazar, a left-hand lead, scores.
It looks like the college boys spent too much time on the books, Tom.
Chavez is going to last the round, though. There's the bell, and round 1 is in the books. Rather impressive for this young man as we follow him back to his corner. That's Jimmy Montoya. He might be as famous as any corner man in all of boxing. He's, I dare say, Jimmy works almost every night somewhere. And we'll listen in, see what's going on over there.
Do it again. Okay, take the tether. Okay, what I want you to do, if you get tired because you're tightening up, loosen up, okay?
Okay, straight left hand right on the button. And it.
The second knockdown, Morton, was almost a clubbing blow with that right hand. Now watch.
To the body, right?
Well, he hit him up alongside the head right there, almost to the back of the head, and Chavez staggered away and went down.
Right. It looked like he hit him almost behind the ear.
You got it. Right cross, left hook.
Now that's Jack Luce talking to him.
Feel stupid.
You hear me now, right?
Jack Luce. He has Henry Anaya. He's a very promising young fighter.
Henry Anaya and Donnie Giron, a junior middleweight, 2 terrific young fighters.
Here we go with round 2. This is scheduled for 4. These are lightweights, 137 pounds. That's Chavez in the blue and Bobby Baltazar in the black trimmed in gold. He had Chavez down twice. A straight left hand. He's the southpaw. Hit him flush in the face, and then a clubbing right hand high on the head almost to the back of the head, sent Chavez down again. He was back up quickly the first time, a bit slower the second time. Understandably enough, I guess. Huh?
Chavez has a nice jab, and he uses it, but spasmodically. When he uses the jab, he keeps Baltazar busy, otherwise occupied.
Well, Lewis was telling him to throw the left and put the right cross behind it.
Right.
But easier said than done, I guess.
Well, indeed. A lot of people say that it's right hands to fight a southpaw. I contend that you throw the jab into the chest to freeze him, and then the right hand.
Baltazar, the southpaw, with a left-hand lead, has scored repeatedly. Young Bobby is 26. He's the youngest of the three brothers.
Step back.
Frankie is the oldest, and then Tony.
And they all took off from boxing all at the same time.
Yes, they did.
His brother, of course, Tony, had the tragedy of being involved with a vehicular
Homicide.
homicide, and he was drunk. And he did time, and he